Wow, what a great song. That is Vero G. That is called Love Don't Hurt. And we await our guest. She's not with us yet. She's going to be Skyping in, but Skype can be a little glitchy at times. So we'll give her a few minutes. But welcome. It is Matt Connerton Unleashed, and we are well into hour number 2, numero dos here. We are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM. Here in glorious downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. Also on Comcast 97 if you're in Manchester. Oh, here we go. Get her in here. Hello, is this Vero G?
Yes, hi guys, how are you? Good
hey,
afternoon.
Good, welcome to the program.
Thank you, I'm honored.
We just played that track, Love Don't Hurt. Great song.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm honored. Thank you, guys. Absolutely.
You've been on with us before here on the program, but it was a while ago. I think it was a few years ago.
Yeah, like over a year.
Oh, yeah. Easily. Yeah, absolutely. If you are just joining us, Vero G is with us live via Skype. So if you have any questions or feedback or anything for her, the studio line is open, 603-250-6007, 603-250-6007. You can also text me at 617-917-4476. I'm on social media at Matt Connerton. You can email me, matt@mattconnerton.com. And, of course, you can interact and opine in the Facebook live chat. But best thing to do, give us a call at 603-250-6007. And, hey, I want to congratulate you, by the way, on this Forbes.com
Thank you.
Top 10 innovators shaping the industry in 2023. This is fantastic, and this is recent, right? This was last month.
Yes, definitely. This is just at the end of this month or so, March or so.
Yeah.
And I'm just honored to even receive this amazing recognition. And to see that my hard work is still being paid off, and to continue blessing other people where we provide with platforms and to help everyone along the way. So this is just a big like, oh my God moment for me. I was like, oh my God, this happened.
Yeah. I mean, did you know this was coming before they put it out, or was it a surprise, or?
Well, technically, I you want like to have a lot of things online, like Instagram and stuff. So it was like a survey. So I said, how everybody just goes on and puts their information, and you never hear from them again. Yeah. So so pretty much how this worked out, they contacted me, and I was like, is this even real? Because I was like, skeptical there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And I spoke to a gentleman, and we corresponded. I did my research on him, and best to behold, this is a real thing. And to find out, just to be a part of this, it was like, whoa, this is mind blowing. And he heard my story, and he said, yeah, you definitely we would love to have you be a part of this. I was like, okay, awesome, yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
no, that's fantastic. And yeah, you do a lot of stuff. They have you listed, of course, under media and entertainment, which is good because you've got a lot going on. Obviously, you've got the music, and that song, Love Don't Hurt, I assume that's about domestic violence. Is that correct?
Yes. So as you guys know, I am a domestic violence survivor and gone through many situations in the past. And this song, I felt like I wanted to kind of refresh or tell people my story in the past and let people know that this thing is still out there. There's high numbers of statistics since COVID happened, where a lot of domestic violence cases have been rising up. And there's been a lot of situations where now it's getting escalated. And I felt like there was a song that was needed right at this time to be put out there from my own personal experience, and so let the viewers and the people tuning in and checking out like that, just really real life stories. And same time, I felt like I did the video, so big shout out to Real Lyrics and Z1 for that, and it's a beautiful storytelling of the whole song itself.
Yeah, I always say on the show, anytime that you can take something traumatic or any kind of negative experience that's happened to you and turn it into art, whether it's music or painting, like Jenny, she paints, or, or whatever it is, writing or but especially music, when you can take it and do something that's going to touch other people who can relate to what you're going through, or maybe just even to raise awareness of it. Do you do other activism and advocacy in that realm as far as domestic violence goes?
Yes, yes. So besides domestic violence, which was like one of my big factors, I also do women empowerment. That's another thing. I was always to try to help out when I can with my in music or with my platforms. I try to help, like, encourage women about that. Another thing which really is close to me is women who have been abused, raped, or what the case may be. So that's another factor I do tune in time to time, and with my just doing motivational speaking, workshops or anything that anybody wants to hire me or whatever the case may be. I'll talk of that topic. I'm more than willing to be a part of that and to express my own personal situation, and also to let other women or men as well know that it's not your fault that you went through a circumstance, and that you overcame it. You're still here. So these are just different milestones I want to just touch a base upon your listeners and everyone tuning in right now, and to know that I do a lot of work behind the scenes, and I really want to get things done. And talking about domestic violence, I also have a petition. I did this over a year ago, actually. It's still up now. It's on www.change.org. And that it's about domestic violence. Changing back to that scenario, it's called End Domestic Violence. And with that, we have over 100, I think, signatures. We need over another 100 to get the ball rolling, hopefully to be signed by the White House, our President Joe Biden, and to get some of a law or something into effect to have a stronger law for our domestic violence. I don't call them victims, but I call them survivors, and hopefully change the systematic of the law system and everything else for that.
Yeah, I like that, calling them survivors instead of victims. That's good, and no, that's great work that you're doing there. Your music, of course, isn't all about that, obviously, and so a lot of it's very very upbeat and so forth. Have you released a lot of music? Like I said, it's been a couple of years since we had you on last,
Yeah.
and I would just imagine that it's got to be, because you have quite a few different things going on. Is it difficult to find time to work on music with everything else? I mean, I think you've got a radio show, and
Yes.
you're very very busy. Is it hard to find time to do music?
Honestly, when my downtime, which is very rare these days now, I just like which day do I have off? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Definitely. I would say I utilize my time the best way I can. Like sometimes watch TV or something. But the majority of times when I get the chance to go into my music, into my realm, I feel that's my safe place. And that's the time when I whatever little time I have, I'll get to go to planning to making a new song, or depending what I want to talk about and all that sorts. Actually, talking about that, you guys are getting exclusive here, by the way, on the show. So before that, I would say just big shout out to you and Jenny, because I love you guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So before anything, you guys are getting exclusive here on the show. Officially, I'm trying to push it to May 1st. It's a very special date for me to release my next EP album. It's the fifth one, called Energy. And that's already almost completely done. I just got to get some last minute paperwork in the way. But you guys are getting the first exclusive here that it will be releasing very soon. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's a very beautiful, eclectic sounds from, love songs, breakup songs, all that sorts, and something different. So I'm just letting you guys get the first dib on that right now.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Thank you. And that's going to be May 1st?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Excellent. All right. Well, we look forward to that. And that's awesome. Tell us about, so you're a fellow radio host. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, definitely. So actually, we have expanded since last time you spoke. We still at DTF Radio every Wednesday from 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The Vero G Spotlight Radio Show there. Now we also expanded now to AM station, which is called WPAT 9:30 a.m., which is we do Friday shows, which is based off like pretty much like a whole mix show where we have artist music, we play the music and that sorts, and interviews, and we do the same thing on Sunday. So we have now expanded the Spotlight brand to two different similar shows, but two different names and that sort. So we're branding out the brand, and it's really great. Thank you so much. It's really cool just to see that people still appreciate what we do, and it's just spreading the love.
How long have you been on that terrestrial station? That's a recent development?
Yes, we just started January of this year, 2023.
Oh, okay, excellent. And you've also got a magazine, right?
Yes. I wish I had one over here. But yes, sir. Yes. So we, has been, knock on wood, we'll be 4 years strong this year. The Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Wrong one. Vero G Spotlight Magazine. All these things here. Think which one is it? The Vero G Spotlight Magazine. That's out. It's a monthly distribution. Or platform publication, forgive me.
Yeah.
And pretty much, we've been 3 years strong, and still continue on to, provide a lot of these things on amazing platforms for all amazing artists out there.
Yeah. Is that available in print form, or is that strictly digital?
It's both. It's
wow.
either option. Yes, either option for print or digital, or for both. You could get, any of those copies at www.magcloud.com.
Okay. It's magcloud.com?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, M-A-G, yeah, Mag. Let me sure I get it correctly right.
Is that, are there other magazines there as well? Is that why it's called that?
Yes, because there's other publications, like other independent, publications, they put their stuff there too as well. Oh,
interesting. Okay. Oh, I bet there's a lot of interesting stuff there, but that's where we can find your magazine. Excellent. Let me ask you too about, so you're getting back to the music. You've got videos for a lot of your music, and they're really good. We live in an era where it's amazing what you can do just recording with an iPhone. But these videos you have look very professional, and I wanted to ask you about those and what goes into that. And do you have people that you work with on every video? Is it all DIY? How do you go about that?
Yeah, definitely. So before anything, a big shout out for you guys as well. And the people I work with for the videos and that sort, Gem Prime Media, Z1. I work with various video directors. Okay. But usually, I just stay with the same people. So Z1, Gem Prime Media, Gemini Stacks, big shout out to them. And Gary's watching, by the way. I work with usually those people first for now. And I'm open to work with anybody else. But pretty much how we work it is just, we have a concept, a treatment, depending on the song, how it goes. And we usually get like location shots. We plan everything in advance. Mm-hmm. And we try to just get things out the way and that sorts. And, the videos I've done, I always wanted to make sure it goes hand in hand with the song, or at least so the people could see the visuals behind it in the story, and to touch them in a great way, in an inspirational way, in that sense.
Yeah. How many videos have you done? It seems like you've got quite a few.
God, wow. Yeah, I think like it has to be over 20 videos.
Wow.
It has to be tough. I remember that's been a while, so I don't really I just do it, and I'll be like, all right, next project.
Yeah. I have to ask you about this too. So you're also an author?
Yes. So I see, you guys learning a lot more about me. Okay, yes. So he's like, wait a minute, what? So I actually written over 40 publications. They're all available on Amazon.com. Okay. And www.amazon.com. And pretty much my latest book, which I took some time to write that down, is called Mother's Love. And that's on it. Like the whole concept of that book, it's a personalized book about me and my child and the things we had to go through together, being a single mother, mm-hmm. and, kind of balancing out, my life, his life, and then working together. And with the love we have together, the bond, we went through a lot of hardships, and we overcame all those things.
Yeah. And so those are all on Amazon, and you can get them through your website too, I assume, correct?
I think so, but if anything, it's just Amazon, because
just go to Amazon.
Yeah. That's just there. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, very good. So you've got is there anything I didn't ask you about that you're doing? Do you sleep? Or do you just work all the time? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was just gonna say, and I admire this, by the way, that you do so much. But I mean, is it hard to get rest?
You know what? That's a really good question. Sometimes I rarely sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you, Matt. Like, there's times I rarely sleep. Like, I'll be up 2 in the morning, and then I have to go. 6 in the morning, I have to get up for my son. Whatever case is for school, or if it's like weekends. It varies, but usually I stay up late, because I have to work or do things and that sorts and that. So yeah, it's a lot of work. But I do want to add to you guys, since the last time we spoke here, I received numerous accolades and awards, and I want to just share that with you guys and your listeners as well. Yeah. Definitely. So I just won last year. I won a CITA Awards for my song "Let Him Heal You," and it was just amazing to see even acknowledge that people appreciate my music, and to see like the volumes of love and support I got from that. This year alone, I just won two awards back to back last month in March. I'm waiting for them right now. I got one from, it's called I Am Her International. I think it's I Am Her International Awards, and that's for Entrepreneur of the Year.
Wow.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was like, thank you for everybody who voted and supported. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I won another one that's for Best Female Artist of the Year. It's called We Are Not a Label Awards. So I'm waiting for those two right now as we speak. I contacted the people who are in charge of it. So waiting for that as we speak. But I'm working on more things. We're actually doing the first annual Vero G Awards coming up this month, April 23rd, in the Meadows. That's in Brooklyn. And we do have tickets if you guys are interested to come and support. From any more information, you guys can contact me in that sorts and take it from there. And also, I have a new single called Toxic with myself, my beautiful amazing soul sisters, I call them, Champagne, Amaj, Betty, and Beyond Blue, and that's produced, of course, by Real Lyrics. And Z1 will be doing a video for that for next month in May. So you guys getting a lot of juice stuff, good stuff going on now.
Wow, very good, very good. Is that now? Are you from New York?
Yes.
That's okay. And do you still live there now?
Yeah, yes, so yeah.
Yeah. You survived. I forget who it was. I talked to somebody recently, one of the bands that I had on the show, and one of the guys in the band had lived in New York, and then when he was from here, but he had moved out to New York, and then when COVID hit, that was his moment to get out of there because he didn't want to have to deal with all of it. But did you grow up there?
Yeah. Born and raised.
Yeah.
I got accustomed to everything, so it's the norm.
Yeah. He was from here and he moved out there, and then when COVID hit, he said, "Yeah, I'm out of here." But if you grew up there, then obviously that's that's your home. Do you think you'll ever leave there, or is New York is it home in the sense that, because I hear a lot of New Yorkers talk about how there's nowhere else they'd rather live in the world than New York City.
Yes, it's like the homesick. You get homesick right away as soon as you leave. You're like, I want to go back and see the stuff I usually see.
Yeah.
For me, I'm willing to relocate. You could say, if that's possible, but I always would like to go back to the neighborhood and stuff. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Cool. Well, listen, Vero G, thank you so much for your time today. And anything that we want to make sure that people know about in terms of social media or your website, anything we want to make sure that our listeners are aware of so that they can keep track of everything that you're doing, because you're doing a lot. What should people know about how to follow you online and keep up with it all?
Yeah, definitely. So you guys can follow my Instagram, which is @officialverog. You can follow me on my artist page, Facebook, @VERO2884. You guys could also check my website, which is www.verogmusic.com. And pretty much you can check me there. If you want to book me, you can contact my Instagram, and we'll take it from that point. I do motivational speaking, public speaking. I also do other events and that sorts and that. So yeah, guys, let me know.
Cool. And I'm going to end the segment. We'll let you go in a second, but I'm going to play this track alive.
Yes.
Great song. Anything we should know about this? Anything you want us to know before I play it?
Yes, definitely. Okay, so we just did this song just as last year. Big shout out to, again, Real Lyrics and Amaj for this amazing opportunity to work with her and to make this song what it is. So pretty much the whole concept of the song is me and her, people going through different things. We talk about mental health awareness in the song. Me going through depression and other situations, and her going through her own battles. And we felt like there was a time we needed to talk about this. And it was just a beautiful collective put together of the song, and hope you guys appreciate that.
Yeah, very cool. It's positive. It's great. So we're going to give that a spin. But I'll let you go. Hey, thank you again, Vero G. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. And looking forward to May 1st and getting the new music.
Oh, I'm a send to you guys. You already know.
Awesome. We appreciate it very much. All right, my friend. All right. Thank you so much. And if you get a chance, get some rest.
I'm gonna try. I'm actually making dinner now, so I'm in between.
There you go. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, that is Vero G, and she's very, very busy, which I admire. Let's give this a listen. This track is called Alive. This is from last year. But we're gonna give this a listen. We'll show some more love to our sponsors, and then we'll be back with the balance of our show. It's a very busy day, of course, in the news, if you haven't noticed. Lots going on. So check this out. This is Alive, Vero G here on Matt Connerton Unleashed.
Came for a downfall, heart slowing down, gotta turn my life around, got goals to achieve, been taking the vow. Did you ever think I'd be a hot chick? Look at me now, and I'm hella thick, and you can never be me on your birthday. Forever too on like Tinashe. Call me a warrior, fighting to live. All the pain that I went through, never again. Hunting for my destiny, but I'm not a child. I'm a survivor, and I'm hella wild. Only the real can only relate. We got a lot going on with a lot on our plate. Better with a meantime, fall back and rewind. When your mind clears, everything will be fine.
I feel so alive to move on in my life. Overcome these battles, it feels so right.
Thank the heavens for a lifetime. Made it through, so it's a good sign. Blessed to be at an all-time high and be alive.
Come on down to the Hop